You guys go on a first date. You don't want him to tell you that he's currently seeing other women. You don't want him to tell you, or you do want him to tell you?
Trick question?
No, he needs to tell you.
Correct question.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's your boy Jay here with another reaction video. And this one comes from 8 at the table. And they're talking about relationship statuses. And should a man and a woman tell the person that they're dating more than one person? Without further ado, let's get to the video, man.
Yeah, are you expecting a man to not have any other women when you go out on a date with him?
I mean, well, that's a different situation. If he's dating you and also dating 4 other people, I'm not saying that those people existed already or he had something going on. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, it's like, I'm talking about like a bachelor kind of.
I'm saying you meet a man, right? You're interested in him. You guys go on a first date. You don't want him to tell you that he's currently seeing other women. You don't want him to tell you, or you do want him to tell you?
Trick question?
No, he needs to tell you.
Correct question.
Do you want to know if?
Yeah, I mean,
Amanda.
If I go on a date with anyone I just met, that has to be because he pursued me.
He pursued you. Okay.
So if you pursued me, there should be nobody else.
What?
I mean, I understand what she's saying, but the question is, if that person is dating you or wants to date you, and that you want that person to tell you, oh, am I dating somebody else? That's a legit question. Like, you got people out here who date 3 or 4 people at the same time and don't tell nobody. Me, honestly, and this is coming from my perspective, if a woman is dating more men than me, she's dating 2 other guys, let me know off the break and let me make the decision if I want to continue pursuing you or not. Same goes with the ladies. Fellas, if you date more than one woman, let that woman know, because let her make the decision if she wants to continue to talk to you. But if she knows that you're dating more than one woman and she wants to continue to talk to you, that's on her, and vice versa for the ladies. If you date more than one man, that man wants to continue to pursue you. Let's get to it.
That's just for me. I don't want you to take me on a date for you to be like, I'm dating other people. And because for me, that's... What are we doing this for then?
So then you guys should talk for a while before going
on a date.
That should be a talking. That should be a talking stage.
Yeah, you don't even got to go to dinner with him. He could tell you that over text.
Right.
Yeah.
No, there's no going out.
not even
There's,
text,
there's 1 hour phone calls.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, what up? What are you doing? I'm checking up on you. What's up? What's up? Boom. Hey, let's get on the phone. We on the phone for an hour. We haven't gone out yet because we need to establish that.
Right.
And that could be a month of us just talking before we go out.
And even with you guys talking, he could figure out if you were going to put up with that nonsense just through the conversation. Because if you guys are talking for like an hour a day, whatever the case may be, you're like, I'm not even going to bring this bullshit to her. And he's probably feeling you because he's wasting that time talking to you.
That's exactly.
That's the thing that a lot of women need to understand. If a man's really feeling you and he really wants to be with you, he's not going to entertain anybody else. He's not going to entertain anybody else. I know me being who I am, if I'm interested in one woman, I'm putting all my eggs in that one basket. I want to make sure that this woman is the woman I want to be with for the rest of my life. Now, you got some dudes out there who will play the field, date 2 or 3 women at the same time. But I'm going to tell you something, fellas. That shit gets a hell of expensive when you try to date 3 or 4 women at the same time. Let's continue.
How I feel. If you like me or you want me, don't bring no bullshit to me. I don't want no drama. I don't want you having to choose if I'm going to, continue to be talking to you or if I'm going to go with whatever connection I have, or I don't do that here.
So in your case, I guess I see like...
I'm strict. Yes, I am.
That's not even strict. It's like, do you know what a man is? A single man does?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe my idea of dating in 2025 is unrealistic, I guess. And that's why I'm single, because I don't want that drama. I want someone who's completely single. Because I'm single. I'm not talking to nobody. I want you to come same way.
You know what's so crazy? I was on 22 at the cigar spot, just chilling, and then there was a lot of these older ladies there, and they were divorced, and they started talking, but they said something that I thought was really interesting. They were just talking about how much their experience has been so bad. They said, I guess the men that they're dating, the question they all now ask is, are you single? And then the person is supposed to say, yes, I'm single. Is there anyone that thinks they're in a relationship with you?
That is a great question.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? People gonna tell you what they want to hear. People gonna tell you what they think you want to hear. Like if a woman asks me, I'm single, I'm gonna say, yes, I'm single. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not pursuing anybody right now. But you got folks out there who are still playing the field and will say they're single. And I think that's what the problem with a lot of older women are getting, because they thinking that, you know, men of my age or a little bit older, they should be more mature. But I'm gonna tell you something. The thing about some of these guys, man, they've been I switch the shit off though. Let's continue.
Question though, because like,
Niggas be
Oh,
it's like,
true.
oh, I'm single, but I'm talking to somebody. Like, there's just so many different ways to spin it these days.
So people have so much going on that you can right away. I
Yeah.
can tell very quickly if a man.
Yeah.
Even
know
like
why?
me and like my mom. Yeah, like if you have your patterns, like I can pay attention to somebody's pattern about a date that somebody went on or hung out with. Everything was cool, and then the person can't make times where why I never seen you, why we never FaceTime, and why you in the room. Exactly. That's
Yeah, he hiding something. That person, call that person at any day, and they give you a time. I'm busy between these hours. Unless you taking care of your kids or something, that person had a situation where a woman told me at 9:30. I'm like, I mean, do you have any other responsibilities? Do you work at night? Get up early in the morning? That's the type of shit I be talking about. Like, bro, give you limitations on when they can communicate with you. That's a major.
that's sus. So it's like a lot of times you can already, has baggage or it's serious.
No, you might not. Interesting enough, I have a question for you guys. You guys think that you could keep somebody on the phone in an interesting conversation?
3
Talk
hours.
on the phone for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours, easy.
I can't.
Do you think that you could for a whole hour?
Yeah.
That I'm talking about talking stages.
Yeah.
I mean, that I feel
Especially
like
if they're
that's
out of
what
state.
The
If they're out of state,
talking stage
easily.
is.
Yeah. I mean, I think I could do it. I've done it before. I think as the relationship evolves, it gets a little bit more difficult because now you're spending more time with that person. Now, in the beginning stages, can you stay on the phone with a person for an hour? Yeah, but if you're like in a relationship or you're in that real deep talking stage where you see each other more, the less time you spend on the phone because you're spending more time with that person in person than on the phone. So that's the way that is. But honestly, in conclusion, your relationship status, man, if you're out there dating, man, let that person know that your situation. If you date more than one person or if you're in a relationship, let that person know and let that person determine if they want to pursue the relationship with you. It's your boy Jay here with another video. Make sure that like button, make sure the subscribe button. I'll leave the OG video in the description so you can watch the full video in its entirety. Thanks to 8 at the table. Until next time, folks, I'm out.